Good morning, students. I hope you all are very good and doing great in your life. So, in previous video, we have discussed some of the built-in functions of the list, which are using in the Python programming, and we have left with only some built-in functions. So, in this video, we are going to discuss all these functions. Before going to discuss about our topic, I would like to say a few lines for my students. वक्त से लड़कर जो नसीब बदल दे इंसान वही जो अपनी तकदीर बदल दे कल क्या होगा कभी मत सोचो कल क्या होगा कभी मत सोचो क्या पता कल वक्त खुद अपनी तस्वीर बदल दे क्या पता कल वक्त अपनी तस्वीर बदल दे So now come to the point and let us discuss our built-in function. So sort function. Sort basically means that sorting or arranging something in the ascending order or in descending order. Ascending means that in increasing order, descending which means that in decreasing order. You can see that here. So sort function basically sorts the elements of the given list in a place, which means that it basically sorts the given elements of the list in particular order, either it's ascending or descending. So let us discuss about by taking an example list 1 that is containing elements tiger, zebra, lion, cat, elephant and dog. So list 1 dot sort function is using here. After taking print of list 1, output will be like this: cat, dog, elephant, lion, tiger, zebra. So you can see here that on the basis of the first letter, sort function is going to be arranged in the ascending order. So you can see here that C, D, E, L, T, Z. Similarly, in case of numbers, if we have numbers in a list, so see here 34, 66, 12, 89, 28 and 99. So list 1 dot sort function reverse equal to true. Yeah, this is the main point which you have to keep in mind, that if you just want to arrange the elements in the ascending order, you have to write only and only you have to write list dot sort function here. In this case, it will arrange all the elements in the ascending order. But if you want to reverse the order of the ascending elements, which means that you have to arrange elements in the descending order, for that purpose you have to give reverse equal to true. Reverse equal to true, which means that you are giving a particular condition. Reverse equal to true means that it will arrange all the elements in the decreasing order. So after taking print of this list 1, output will be like this. You can see here that 99 is greater than all the elements, 18 then 89, then 66, 34, 28, 12. All you have seen theoretically. Let us discuss, let us do all these things practically. Yeah, you can see the list here. List equal to square bracket start 45, comma 80, comma 69, comma 21, comma 3, comma 5, comma 64. Yeah. If you just want to arrange all the elements of the given list in the ascending order, you have to do one thing. List dot sort function is using here. After this, to print this list, you have to use print function. Print list. And control S. Now run this program. Yeah, you can see here that all the elements have been arranged in the ascending order, that is 3, 5, 21, 45, 64, 69, and 80. But if you want to arrange all the elements in the descending order, for that purpose you have to give one condition, that is reverse is equal to 2. Always remember that when you are giving condition here reverse equal to true, you have to keep first letter of the true should be capital. If you are giving, suppose, true small letter, then it will display an error and there will be no output. So the condition should be like this. Control is, now save this program. Yeah, you can see here that all the elements have been arranged in the all the elements have been arranged in the descending order, like 80, 69, 64, 45, 21, 5, 3. So we have done sort function practically also. Now come to the next point. There is one more function, that is sorted function. What is the difference between sort function and sorted function? In case of sort function, in case of sort function, you just have to write down name of the list dot sort function. But in case of sorted function, you have to write down name of the list dot sorted, as well as you have to pass arguments. And arguments are like list elements. You can pass list, or you can pass elements of the list directly, right? So it takes a list as parameter and creates a new list consisting of same elements, but arranged in ascending order, which means that in case of sorted function you have to pass parameters are like, it can be a list, or it can be all the elements of the list directly. Suppose we have a list that is containing elements 23, 45, 11, 67, 85, 56. And in list 2, we are list 2 is basically a new list in which we are going to store our new list, which will be created after arranging all the elements. And sorted function is used here. Sorted within brackets we are using here list 1. So list 1 is passed as an argument or as an parameter in the sorted function here. So after taking output, if we are going to display list 1, so list 1 the will be like this. All the elements of the list 1 will be remain same, that is 23, 45, 11, 67, 85, 56. But if you are going to display list 2, so elements of the list 2 will be uh, all the elements in the ascending order, increasing order, that is 11, 23, 45, 56, 67, and 85. So what is the basic difference between sort function and sorted function? So in case of sort function, there is no need to pass parameters, and there is no need to pass list as argument or parameter, you can say that. But in case of sorted function, you have to pass parameters, right? And there is one more difference, that is in case of sort function, it will arrange all the elements either in ascending order or in descending order. But sorted function, it basically do only one thing, that it will arrange all the elements in the ascending order, right? So now come to the next point. Mean function which basically describes the meaning, that minimum value, so it will returns minimum or smallest element of the list. In order to find minimum or smallest element of the given list, we have to use mean function. So suppose we have list 1 is equal to the, these are the elements which are contained in the list, and mean within the bracket you have to write name of the list, mean of list 1. So it will return 12 because 12 is the minimum value here. Max function is basically returns the maximum or the largest element of the given list. So for that purpose, you have to write max of list 1. So after writing max of list 1, the maximum value will be 92. As you can see here that maximum value is 92. So output will be 92. Sum function basically returns the sum or total of the all the elements in the list. So sum of the elements of the list. So you can write here that sum of list 1. So after totaling or giving doing sum of all the elements, it will return sum of elements, right? So let us do it practically. Yeah, let us do all these things practically. Suppose we are going to take list is equal to containing elements like 54, comma 11, comma 12, comma 15, comma 86. These are the elements which are contained in the list. So if we are going to apply sorted function here, so list dot sorted function here, right? Sorry, you have to store the output of the sorted function of the list in the list 1 is equal to sorted, and you have to pass list in this case here. List is passed here as an argument, as a parameter, you can say here that. So output will be like this, int list 1, control S, and you can run this program. Yeah, you can see here that this is the basic output 11, 12, 15, 54, 86. Sorted function basically display or arrange all the elements in the ascending order only. And sort function can do this thing that it can arrange elements in the ascending order or either it's in descending order. Now delete. If we are going to find the minimum value of the minimum value in the list. So for that purpose, you have to use mean function. Within the mean function, you have to write the name of the list. And for that purpose, we have to control S and run this program. There is no output in the display because you have not write down print function. For that purpose, we have to write here print function because to display output on the screen, you have to write down print function. Yeah, it is displaying 11 as the output because minimum value all these out of all these elements is the 11. If you want to find the maximum value, for that purpose you have to write down max function. So control S. Now run this program. You can see here that 86 is the maximum value out of all the values in the list. In order to find out the sum of the elements in the list, you have to use sum function, control S, and yeah, you can see here that 178 is the sum of all the elements which are present in the list. Hope so all these things have been clear to you. And so we have completed all about list. We have completed all about list, and we have done each and everything about list, theoretically as well as practically. Hope so my all videos are very fruitful to you. And if you like my videos, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.